Hey, this is David Carson. It is day 41 of my juice fast. I unfortunately had 2 weeks of midterms coming up and didn't have the time to do my juicing like I wanted to, so I had to buy some all organic juice at the store, which was it said on the bottle, no sugar added, no artificial flavors, no preservatives, nothing added. It was all natural. I won't name the name brand on here because I don't want to get in trouble by bashing someone. But I don't know if it's that I was drinking those instead of making my own juice that I stopped losing weight, or just the fact that I peaked out at losing the weight that I had been losing at such a high pace. So I went about 22 pounds in 16 days, and I'm about 30 pounds lighter now in 41 days. Um, I've lost quite a bit of inches, that's for sure. And I just now start all that weight that I lost prior to this week. I did without having any exercise. I was walking maybe twice a week at a mile or 2 miles a day, maybe twice a week is all I was exercising. But I'll show you real quick the difference in my stomach. If you go back to day 3 and look at the picture that I showed you of how big my stomach was and how much fat I had around my stomach and on my back and everything, you'll see a big difference in this, I believe. I went from wearing 3X shirt, which was tight on me, to now I'm wearing an extra large shirt and it's kind of loose on me. So I'll stand up and show you how far I've come. So this is an extra large shirt. Got a lot of space. Got a lot of weight to lose yet, but compared to how big my stomach was 41 days ago, it's a lot smaller now. But I think another 20, 30 days, all this stuff will be going away, especially since I started working out this week, going an hour on the elliptical machine, and I let's see, I burnt 532 calories in an hour just by increasing. I did it on Monday, and my stride was at 20. The stride length for the elliptical machine was set at 20. I burned 330 calories in an hour, and that was about 4,400 steps I had taken. On this one, I did around 4,400 steps at 25. I set my stride at 25 points, and the calorie burn went up to 533. So it was a big calorie change. So I think if I keep doing that, I'll start losing weight again. It was kind of disappointing for the last 2 weeks because of midterms and me just being busy, not being able to make my own juice. That I saw myself. I actually put on a couple pounds one or 2 days. I noticed my weight went up, and I'm like, goodness, I'm just drinking juice. How could that happen? But all the medication that I'm on, they've told me I wouldn't be able to lose weight anyway because of the medication that I have to take for being bipolar. But I've proved them wrong, and I'm going to prove them wrong some more. I'm just going to keep pushing, and now that I'm getting up every morning and putting an hour in on the elliptical machine, I think next week I'm going to put in about 30, start out really slow and put in about 30 minutes of weightlifting as well, so that I don't lose much muscle tone that I do have underneath this fat. Um, I don't want to lose my muscle tone at all. I have definite good muscle tone underneath this fat. But I've also got a condition called rhabdomyolysis, which if I work out too fast, too hard, it sends me into rhabdo and I have to be put in the hospital, and it could damage my kidneys permanently. They have to put me on fluids, and it usually takes me about a week before I can get out of the hospital. So I have to go really slow, and that's very hard for me to do. I like to jump right into things and do it fast and heavy and hard, go big or go home type of deal with me. But I'm going to have to discipline myself like I did on this juicing and just take it slow. And all of you that's been keeping in touch with me, I appreciate all the support that you've given me, and I hope my videos have helped some. I would not recommend, if you are going to be on a juice fast, for you to go and buy products in the organic aisle or in the produce aisle that say all natural and all have vegan, and they have everything on there that states that there's no preservatives or nothing. It's all coming straight from the fruit to the bottle, and I didn't lose any weight on it, so I would recommend you not use that. I did it for protein in the beginning, and then it just got busy with midterms, and I started drinking them 3 times a day. And I think the calorie intake is what the big deal is. They come in an 8-ounce bottle, and there's 2 servings, and I think there's like 170 calories per serving, and there's 2 in an 8-ounce bottle. And I'm used to drinking 36 ounces of juice and probably getting 170 calories out of all of that, and I'm getting that in 1 4-ounce bottle, 1 4-ounce drink. So I drink the whole thing in 8 ounces, and I'm getting about 240 something calories. So anyway, that's how it's been going, and I'm going to keep going. I don't care if it's past 60 days or not. I feel so good that I could go for 90 days. I'm going to go till I get to the weight that I want to be at. And then, of course, I'm going to change my diet and eat all fresh produce and basically be a vegetarian except for fish. And I'm excited about the life change. All right, I'm going to sign off, and I'll see you guys maybe in 10 more days.